students, good morning and welcome to our class. I hope you have noticed the poster in the board. Can anyone in this class tell me what does that poster mention? Any one of you come forward and explain what is this? Very good. I appreciate you for coming forward bravely. Now start your explanation. Hello friends, actually, this poster in the board mentions that safety first. Whatever action we perform in our daily life should be in a safety manner. There are certain safety rules that we should always follow in our day-to-day life. Accidents happen suddenly and cause physical injury and even death. But accidents are preventable if we take a little care and follow safety rules. These safety rules are different for different places. But we have to follow certain safety rules in all of the conditions which we face in our day-to-day life. That is what explained in the poster. We should always take safety as the first priority.
Wow! You did a great job, dear. You understood it easily. All the points you said were very clear. And now you can take your seat. I am going to continue this class.
Okay, ma'am.
And now I have a surprise for all of you. We are going to invite a very special guest. Sir, you can come in.
Hi everyone, how are you all? And good morning, ma'am. I think the students may blink seeing me because they don't know who am I. So, I'm gonna introduce me to you. I am the head of the traffic polices in this town, and I'm gonna teach you a lot about safety.
And the lesson which we are going to learn today is safety and first aid.
Now we are going to learn about road safety. Every day, many people are involved in road accidents. Some are killed, many more are injured. So it is important for us to learn to use the road properly and safely. One important rule is wear a helmet whenever you drive a two-wheeler vehicle. Do not jump from running bus. This is a very, very dangerous action. Always stand in a queue while boarding a bus. These are some of the major rules that I have said. There are even more. I suggest you to ask your parents many of these and also request them to follow all of these rules in order to live long and safe.
Wow, good explanation, sir. Please take your seat for a while. Let me continue it.
Okay.
And kids, I hope you are clear about road safety because sir has explained it in a very clear manner. And now I'm going to explain home safety. Accidents not only take place in road, it also takes place in our houses too. An accident or injury can occur in any part of your home. So now we are going to see some preventive measures. Avoid wearing synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen. It may catch fire. And do not run up and down the stairs in a hurry. You may fall accidentally. Do not touch electrical switches with wet hands. Do not throw a burning matchstick randomly. If you follow these rules, you may be safe at your home and prevent many accidents. And do you know you have to follow certain safety rules even in the playground?
Ma'am, even in the playground?
Yes, of course, dear. Playgrounds can help you to be active and healthy, but they are the places where you can jump, climb, slide, and play with peers. So, most playground injuries are caused when you jump or move from one equipment to another. But they can also happen if you get caught in or cut by equipment that is not well cared for.
Oh, I didn't know any of these before. I thought playgrounds are just for fun and there will not be any dangerous things.
They are still for fun, but they are fun only when you follow certain rules.
But what are they?
Good question. In the playground, You should not play games that can cause injuries. Do not jump off a high place, it can break your bones. Do not push each other from swings. Always follow the safety rules of the game. Never fight or hit each other while playing.
Wow, hereafter I will definitely follow these rules, ma'am.
Very good, dear.
But, ma'am, I have a doubt. What should we do if our home caught fire? I had a dream of that.
Oh, it is a very terrible dream. But don't worry, now sir is going to say some preventive measures for that.
Okay, ma'am.
Accidents from fires may occur due to electrical faults in wiring, switchboards, and plug points, and electrical appliances such as stove, iron, and heater, or gas leaks in the kitchen. Carelessness while handling burning candles or matchsticks may also cause fire, so we should always be safe with them.
Oh, so this is the reason behind the causing of accidental fire.
You're right, but we can follow some simple rules for preventing accidents which is caused because of fire. You should do not play with matchsticks, flames, and burning candles. They may cause dangerous situations. Wear only cotton clothes in the kitchen or while burning crackers. Use a lighter to light the gas stove. Lighters are safer than matchsticks. All electrical wiring in the houses should be checked against leaking from time to time. And then never keep combustible things like kerosene, petrol, and oil near your cooking gas stove.
Thanks for the information, sir. I will alert my mom about it. So, nothing like the situation in my dream would happen in the real.
Good.
But what if the fire occur accidentally? How can we put out the fire?
Actually, fires spread very fast. Hence, it is very important to control it quickly. We can control all type of fire either by reducing the temperature of the burning substance or by cutting off the air supply. Due to the air supply only, the fire spreads faster. In case of fire, inform the nearest fire station immediately. Smaller fires can be put out with a fire extinguisher, or else you will definitely need the help of a fire station. We must remember that electric fires cannot be put out by water. It may increase the spread of the fire only, so you shouldn't use water there. We need to use a fire extinguisher or sand to put out such fire, okay? We should not put fires caused due to electricity or oil with water because oil is lighter than water. So it floats on water and thus it allows the fire to continue to burn. So don't ever make this kind of mistake in such situations.
Okay, sir. Now, even if I meet a fire accident in real, I can just put it away easily by the steps you said.
Good.
So far, we learned about how to prevent the accidents to cause, and even though the accident gets caused, how to stop them. And now we are going to see, after the accident is caused, if we get injured, what we can do to cure ourselves.
I too have the same doubt, ma'am.
Actually, first aid is the immediate help given to injured people before they are given medicine treatment by doctor. It can save a life. It can relieve pain till the doctor arrives. It can prevent the condition of the victim from getting worse. So, always first aid is very important after an injurious situation.
So, kids, we have reached the end of this chapter. What I am going to say in the end is that always follow safety rules and safety measures wherever you go, in the playground, the road, and even in your home.
And also encourage your friends, neighbors, relatives, and parents to follow safety rules in order to stay safe forever.
And in this session, we are going to learn Chapter 6 Safety and First Aid. Safety. Safety is freedom from harm or danger. Safety at school. Kids' safety at school. Don't jump or stand on the desk. Don't run around in the classroom. Don't use sharp objects in the classroom. Staying safe at school. Safety at home. Do not play with sharp objects like knives, blades, and scissors carelessly. Do not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen. They catch fire easily. Playing with matchsticks is dangerous. Use them only in the presence of an adult. Always put out a matchstick before throwing it. Do not give or take any medicine on your own. Plug points can be dangerous if you're not careful. Never touch a switch with wet hands. You may get an electric shock. Always be careful while taking a bath. You may slip on the wet floor and fall down. Always keep your things like shoes, bags, toys, books, etc. in their proper places. You might trip over them. Safety in the playground. The playground is one place where you can enjoy yourself a lot, but here too certain safety rules must be followed. They are while playing on the swings, the merry-go-round, or the seesaw, never push others, it can be dangerous. Learn and follow the rules of whichever games you play. Do not hit others with a bat, a ball, or anything which can cause injury. Do not play near thorny bushes, barbed wires, or water. Do not play in wet areas. You may fall down and injure yourself. Safety on road. In order to avoid getting hurt, you should follow the following safety rules on the road. Always walk on the footpath. If you have to cross a road, use the zebra crossing. Look right, then left, and then right again before crossing the road. When you are cycling on the road, always keep to your left. Signal with your hand before you turn. While getting on or off a bus, make a queue. Do not put your hands out of a moving vehicle. Traffic signs. You might have seen road signs on the road like checkpoint, two-way traffic, no use of highways, double send, other danger, no overturning, and lot more. First aid. When a person is hurt, we need to help that person immediately. This is called first aid. First aid can be given by anyone, even children like you. You need to be aware of some simple things to do to be able to provide first aid. It can be a simple help such as putting a bandage or washing a cut. If an accident happens and a person gets hurt, the first thing is not to panic. Try to keep cool and help the injured person. First, wash hands with soap to kill germs before giving first aid. If a wound is bleeding, wash it with clean water and cotton using an antiseptic lotion such as Dettol or Savlon. After giving first aid, call a doctor or take the person immediately to a doctor. Let us see some interesting facts about first aid. Robert Wood Johnson, the founder of Johnson & Johnson, first came up with the idea of a first aid kit in 1888 during a conversation with a chief railroad surgeon about the difficulties he faced with giving quick medical attention. The early versions of first aid kits were not the standard red and white first aid kits you see today. They came in bright, lively colors and designs. In 1898, American soldiers first started using first aid kits during the Spanish American War. During World War I, the British Army issued their different kinds of first aid kits to their troops. Small first aid kits, which are used by normal soldiers, medium first aid kits, which are used by stretcher bearers, and top first aid kits used by regimental medical officers, known as armors. And American soldiers used small brown US Army first aid kits during World War I that were designed by Bauer and Black in Chicago, Illinois. WW2 first aid kits often included items like wound tablets, tourniquets, and morphine tablets. In 2013, companies in our industry celebrated the 125th birthday of the first official first aid kit. According to OSHA Standard 1910, 266 first aid kits should include specific items like gauze pads, bandages, scissors, tweezers, and elastic wraps. Fun facts about traffic light. The world's first traffic light was put up in London in 1868. On 9th December 1868, first non-electric gas-lit traffic lights were installed in London. First traffic signal installed was in Cleveland, Ohio on August 5, 1914. A no left sign first appeared in New York in 1916. Garrett Morgan invented an automated traffic light and patented it on November 12, 1923. Police officer named William Potts invented a four-way, three-colored traffic light getting inspiration from the railroad signal lights. In 1935, the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices was created by the Federal Highway Commission, which set a uniform standard for the traffic signals and road safety everywhere. Red means stop. Red is a universal sign of danger. Plus, this color is visible even in harsh conditions like fog, rain, or in smoke. Yellow indicates to wait. Yellow is a color that defines caution. Plus, it is made by the superposition of red and green, hence, an obvious choice. Green means go. It is specifically chosen because it is considered as a calm color. Moreover, this color is easily distinguished from the other two colors and can be seen easily. Stay home, stay safe. Happy learning!